Hi, my name is Kevin Martinez from Tokyo Café here in Fort Worth. Today I'll be doing Shumai, well, at least my version of it. I've had it at several places here, and overseas. One of my favorite ones was in Vegas, and so this is my rip on that one. What's a little bit different about this one is that we actually end up doing beef and chicken in ours, and so that's what this little mixture right here is. It's a super simple recipe to do. For the fact that I feel like anyone can do it and go down to your local grocery store and, pick it up. Boop. To start off, you need just a little bit of water. Get your hands a little damp. If you look for like a wrap, maybe like a GYOZA skin, would be really good. I tend to do 6 at a time. My kids tend to do 2. My work kids, it depends. What I'll end up doing is putting out 6 at a time, going around the rim with just a little bit of water. This will help it later on so it doesn't crack. Use a spoon or a scoop to get your desired amount. And you can put as much or as little as you want of the filling inside. This is where the folding part is, and this dumpling is very forgiving. That's one of the reasons it's one of my favorites. You will just go up, fold over. The meat is exposed on the bottom, round on top. Traditionally, in like your dim sum setting, these would be a little bit skinnier and a little bit taller, but this is Fort Worth and we are Texas, so. And as intimidating as it might seem, as long as you think about it as a meatball stuffed in a dumpling skin, then you should be good to go. Boop. That right there is it for actually filling the dumpling. What we'll end up doing is steaming these. Boop. 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 As far as the sauce goes, we get a chili oil, just grind it up in a little grinder. Just your typical chili oil that you'd find. Fresh garlic, tamari, for the fact that we would go gluten-free on the sauce usually. A little bit of salt, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of black pepper. These 2 right here. Those just get a quick mix. Touch of salt. There will be a little bit of green onion for garnish. And here are some of our steamed dumplings. A lot of people will use like vegetable spray or a little bit of oil. I like to use bamboo leaves. Have my pan working over here. We'll let that come up to temp. So at this point, you have the sauce made, dumplings that are pre-steamed already, garnish. I always test to see how hot my oil is, to see if it's running. So if it has legs, kind of like your wine, same way you'll notice on oil whenever it gets hot. Don't recommend doing that, but I always tend to splash a little bit of water just to double check. You go flat side down. Don't get impatient and start moving them just like I was trying to do. Like, wait a minute. If not, they are going to stick to your pan, and it's going to be really hard for you to get off. An easy way to check to see if they're able to move is to check on the corners of it, on the edges of it, to see if it's brown and crispy on those ends. It doesn't really matter which side you put as the presentation side, as long as it's, you know, crispy and good. Normally I would run, just like most dim sum places, you'll get like 3 dumplings per order. So that's what we'll do today. You'll start off by putting your sauce down first. Put your little dumplings down. And then you just garnish with a little bit of green onions. And this is our version of shumai that you would have at your traditional dim sum place here from Tokyo Café here in Fort Worth.